Welcome to News Team. Dhoni has informed the Board of Control for Cricket in India that he will be unavailable for 2 months and as a result will be missing India's tour of the West Indies next month as he is joining the para regiment for the next 2 months. Dhoni, who holds an honorary post of Lieutenant Colonel in the Parachute Regiment of the Territorial Army, had made this commitment even before the Cricket World Cup 2019, reports are saying. The MSK Prasad-led BCCI selection panel will meet tomorrow to announce the 15-member squad for the West Indies tour. The BCCI official said, and I quote, "We would like to clarify 3 things. MS Dhoni is not retiring from cricket right now. He is taking a 2-month sabbatical to serve his paramilitary regiment, which he had committed much earlier. We have now intimated his decision to skip a Virat Kohli and chairman of selectors MSK Prasad." India's tour of the West Indies will begin with a 3-match T20I series starting August 3rd. The teams will then play 3 ODIs and 2 test matches between August 8th and 30th. MS Dhoni had a disappointing outing in the just concluded Cricket World Cup 2019 in which he scored 273 runs in 9 matches at an average of 45.50, including 250s, but it was once again his strike rate which became the talking point. Dhoni was criticized by fans and cricket pundits too for being unavailable or unable to accelerate the scoring rate in the death overs, especially in the matches against England and New Zealand, both of which India lost. To discuss more on this, we have former India cricketer Mr. Atul Vasan joining us on the phone line. Welcome, sir. Sir, MSK Prasad was due to talk to him before the selection meeting for the West Indies tour, and Dhoni has made it clear now that he doesn't want to go to the West Indies tour and will be with Army for the next 2 months. On a lighter note, at least for the next 60 days, we won't hear anything from him, and he's not retiring for the next 2 months at least.
Yeah, it's a grey area. Cricket has got some propriety. Not many players are given this facility to do whatever they want. Once you play cricket, then you can't say that I'm going to be doing this and I'm going to be spending time with the family. You can't pick in. But Mahendra Singh Dhoni and certain players have got a different yardstick. And I am, on the fence on this. Is it fair on the other cricketers? Because he has to continue to play for Chennai and he wants to play T20 World Cup. So he wants to be relevant in the shorter formats. But how does he pace himself after playing so much? That is the question. So will the selectors and the captain give him that leverage? This Army thing, I don't understand because, how can you say that you will be doing something else? Because you're a professional cricketer. So, the jury is still out. But just how he paces himself, how he plays a mentorship role in Indian cricket, that is for the board and the selectors to decide.
And also, sir, we have heard Gautam Gambhir saying that it's important to look into the future, which is a clear sign. Sehwag is saying that selectors should speak to him regarding his future. Now, sir, what do you think? Is it the right time for him to go or he needs to be with the young side to groom them?
Yeah, he needs to be part of the system somehow. If he wants to play, if he's going to play for Chennai Super King, if he can retain his fitness, if he can just be the match winner, which is diminishing as we all know because there's a lot of criticism out there. So he has to fight all that and just be in limbo for a few months and just suddenly coming back also will raise a lot of questions, But there are yardsticks now in NCA for the fitness levels and all. So he has to pass all that. It's not that he'll be given that extra leverage there. But yes, they must talk. They must have a clear-cut exit plan. And they have to plan for the future.
It is also said that Dhoni doesn't want to go like this. He will continue playing the IPL and to be in touch, he will continue picking and choosing the tournaments. But again, these are only speculations. Sir, reports have come that he will pick and choose the series and may not be part of the first 11, but will be part of 15. What do you think? Is it justified?
Yeah, as I said earlier, because we can't have a specialist coach, we can't burden the management of the team. But if somebody like him, maybe the time is here that you can have non-playing captains or something like in tennis. And, there must be a grey area where certain players are part of the team, not playing and mentoring the youngsters and just be there as plan B, as insurance. So, we are in changing times and I'm all for change.
But don't you think it will take away someone's place who is more deserving because he will be part of the 15 squad? That's another issue if they are going with 16 people, 16 players, I should say.
You know, those days are gone when, if you were left behind, then you had nothing to do. You know, there's a lot going on. India A-team series are there, and, the NCAs are there, development tools are there. So everybody, the pool of players, 20, 30 players, always in action, and they're only a short flight away. So it's not as if you're losing out too much. And if you deserve it, you'll probably get that cap. But this kind of quasi player mentorship, can be tried.
Last question, sir. So with Dhoni pulling out of the tour, Rishabh Pant, you think should be the first choice wicket keeper because Ridhiman Saha is also fit now?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but Ridhiman Saha, if he's fit, he's also in his twilight years, but he can still deliver. He's still the best keeper. Rishabh has to go a long way to become that quality of keeper. Maybe he'll learn, but he has to be part of that. He's the future, but we have to keep some other players also in mind, like Ishan Kishan and other players.
Absolutely. The team will be announced tomorrow in Mumbai and the press conference will be held around 2 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Thank you, sir. Thanks for your time. Also, Kohli will continue to lead the side in all the three formats and he has made himself available for the West Indies tour too, which is a very good news. That's it for now. Stay tuned for more updates.